welcome back. This is going to be my review on SoundBlaster, which is... Let me tell you a little bit of SoundBlaster before we get into the toy. SoundBlaster is Soundwave, but he was destroyed by his nemesis, and his cassette minions took his head, and they got Headmaster help to make a new body. And in that new body, he has a bigger chest. Alright, let me show you what is going on with him. Yeah, you kinda see his leg right there, but that is absolutely fine once you see the transformation. These look like missile launchers. The beautiful yellow and red, and then the gold, and that's brownish red. And then weapon storage, weapon storage, weapon storage. These things, a little thing. Press this button, boom, cassette. I'll review this guy and him later, along with a few others. Landing gears right here. And there's a landing gear here as well. Give me a second to tab them. And yes, you can clearly see his hands, but you're probably gonna put it in robot mode if you ever have it. So let's get down to transformation. First thing you want to do if you're in vehicle mode, or at least I do, take off his gun. I'm going to set that off to the side, then get these. Oh, if that pops off, just push it in, push it back in, should just snap on and you got it. Then the other side. Okay, now we have the main robot all by itself. Let's begin by pushing down this bit, which becomes his leg. Fold these up and down so they line up. Turn the legs so these little tabs, point up. If you still have him on his treads or landing pads, push that up, push his foot out, flip this in, and then put it in. Let's get a different angle for that. And there you have his legs. I'm going to stand him up now. Actually, no. I can't stand him up yet. But I can do this. I grab him, split him, grab this, make sure this little bit moves, and there's these tabs right there, these back things. They'll go into these little things up in the body, tab them in, and we'll just stand him up for now. Yes, he's getting big. Okay, now I'm going to take these sections and flip them back. Make sure I put them down like that. Put it all the way down, and you see the head? Just gotta flip that out, and there's the head. This little thing, flip it down, push these up, put his arms down, flip in the landing gear, and the other landing gear. Flip out his hands. Give me a second, the camera fell. Okay, come on, stand up. Stand up, camera. Give me a second, I'm gonna find something to keep the camera up. It's standing well enough. And then go to his backpack, push it up. There's this little hinge. You want to have it go down. Then these landing gears, flip them back. and you would think he's done, but he needs his weapons. Yeah. Alright. He needs his weapons. I have his pistol. I'm gonna leave that for now. Let's get his shoulder cannon. You can see the notches in there, a little thing in the back. This moves. Right there, there's a 5mm peg, I believe. You plug it in. This is basically all you need to say you've got the complete thing ready. But guns. For this, there's a bit of transformation. Haha! Gun. Put that in one of his hands, and put this in another one of his hands. His pistol can transform a bit, but I'm not going to show that since I've played with this gun a bit too much, so it pops. So, as promised, let's show off the cassette bots. You saw Laserbeak fly out. Let me get Ravage. Okay. I'm going to put SoundBlaster off to the side so I can review the small guys. And here we go. Small guy number 1. This is Laserbeak. He's this nice red with black outlines. You can clearly see his feet. There's this peg that... Let's bring SoundBlaster back. Basically, you can plug him into the ports. You can plug him into his hand. His... his forearm. The same thing with this guy. He has that peg that can plug into any of the ports on them. And another example, let's bring in Megatron. He can plug into forearm, shoulder, any 5mm port. Okay, let's get down to transformation. Let's flip the pegs back, because we don't need those. For Laserbeak, he's very, very simple. Basically, flip the feet out, and you've almost got him done. Flip the wings out, so you have, like, this pincer. Nyeh. Nyeh. And then, right here, there's this little notch where his beak is. You pull that out. Yes, the head is a bit floppy. That's because of play. And you flip this backpack out. Let me show that again. And then it will reveal a thruster, and there's Laserbeak. Very nice little guy. He's a nice little bird. This is based on his Cybertronian appearance, and not like a human bird, or bird on Earth, but this is him. Now to Ravage. Ravage is a pain in the rear. Here we go. Basically, there's this little, let me show you. There's that little tab right there, and there's this little groove. You want to make it move off of those grooves. Then, I'm going to flip up these feet, and then push them forward, so he kind of looks like that. Then, push it back. Then, I'm going to push down the feet, turn them around, grab the feet, point them out, grab the feet, grab the foot, put it out, grab where the peg was, fold out the head, fold down the front legs, line them all up, and boom, you have Ravage. He's cute, but I personally keep him in his cassette mode and in SoundBlaster's chest. I'm going to show you something really cool with Laserbeak, actually. Laserbeak, come here. I'm just going to sit Soundwave down so he fits in the camera. There's these little grooves, these 4 little grooves. Then there's these things on the feet. Basically, you line them up and you can tab Laserbeak on his arm. Yes, it pops off easily, but what do you get? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, let's review some mini-bots that don't really relate to him, but actually, let's do a size comparison. This is just normal SoundBlaster. I'll put him at the back so you can see his full size. Let's bring in Megatron. Flip out that heel. And yes, they're both the same class. This is a Voyager class, and this is a Voyager class. This, however, is bigger, probably because he's the leader of the Decepticons. Let me get Reckonite. I was going to show this in him compared to vehicle mode. Yes, there will be future reviews of these guys, but one last size comparison. The last review. Yup. Stand back up, sir. Stand. Standing his legs up, pushing his feet, and there he is. As you can tell, there's a size difference. He's about to thigh. He's to a thigh. Okay, time to review the other mini-bots. You can move. SoundBlaster, I'm going to take you off the screen. Let's review the cat. The cat. This is Lionizer. He's a cute little kitty that hands move, blaster thing moves. He transforms into, take a guess. Take a guess. You guessed? A sword! Easily done. You fold that up. You have to put this little tab on the paw into this little groove. And there's these little groove things on the back legs. I'll come closer to show you. Back things on the legs. They go into these little tiny slots right in the body. Line them up. Put them there. Flip the leg. And you're basically done. Oh wait, he still has a lion head. Flip the lion head and sword! He came with an effects part. I'm going to grab that real quick. Plug it in. Apparently, according to the instructions, it's like this. But I prefer it like this, like swoosh. Swoosh. Let's get him. He can fit in his hand. And my own personal form. You flip him and bend him a bit and haha, gun. Pew pew. And that's Lionizer. I'm gonna get the guy I got kinda with him. Smashdown. Smashdown! He's a Minotaur. He's a small little fella. Stick. I'm already half hammer. To transform him, flip the Minotaur head and make him like T-pose. Then there's his waist, or it'll just collapse. Then there's these little tabs. This little thing goes into this little groove right there. You want to plug that in, make sure you have it all the way, and you have hammer. Hammer. Smash, smash. And the effects part for this, basically, you plug it in to that Smash. Smash. Let's see him again. Hammer. Smash, smash. I need to quickly show something with the effects parts, though. So, there's these little tiny things, and then there's the little circles. Basically, they can plug onto there. So he can go swoosh. And then, if I wanted to, I could, since there's a hole, I could plug it on here. Gun. And because there's a bigger one, I can put it on here. It's just not going to work in the normal gun, so you're dealing with scissors. Pow. Alright. Time for some mini-bots that are older. Let's get Skytread. Skytread! He's a cute little tank. Room. Basically, this is a fun little guy. Basically, this is a headmaster. Turns into a head. I would show you the body, but that's a future review. I'll show it. And then there's this. Where's that head? I'm going to leave that there for now. Basically, you flip it over, extend the wings, get the jet head, and boom, jet. But there's this little tiny hole right there. His head can go into that, and then you lie him down, and you got the complete jet, and swoosh, 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 swoosh. Nice. This does have another mode. You basically fold in the wings, and you fold out this. And you got a gun. I'm not getting out SoundBlaster this time. I might for the last one, but yeah, depends on my mood. Quickly plug them in, and off to the side. Time for our last friend, Micronus. Little arms. Then there's his gun, that little peg, goes into that little hole, and haha, I have Gun of Death. Gun. Run. And, fun thing, let's bring back Lionizer. If I take off the sword, yes, that's supposed to happen, I can put the sword in this guy's hand. So it can be like, pew pew pew, slice slice slice. And let's put Lionizer back. And show off Micronus. Let's transform him. First, let's put the gun back on his back. Actually, let me show you his little friend. Yeah, I just gotta open it. Look! It's a little guy. It turns into this. Apparently this is a Prime Master. It's basically just a headmaster, just fancy symbol. I will put it on the guy's head when I want to. We'll put him there for now. Back to the decoy armor. Basically, flip that, flip the peg down, grab this. There's these little dots right there, and then there's those pegs in his feet. Plug it in, and boom, you got a gun. Brrrr. And, again, the boy. SoundBlaster. I'm not. Gun. Brrr. And if you wanna, you can point it like that. Come on, connect. Connect. Yes! Nope, 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 nope. Gun! Long gun. Pew! And because we're here, let's show this guy. Handle in hand. Oh, shoulder untabbed. Gun. Okay. So, let's get them all back. You all of them. Sorry if the video's long, I was reviewing multiple things, and it tends to happen with that. Putting them all in the preferred mode I like them in, and most of them, actually. Come on, flip the sword head. Okay. Alright. Welp. Almost done. I'm just gonna make it into a jet, since I'm lazy. Jet. And then there's this guy. I'm just gonna get the effect part, put it there, and there we go. Micronus, Laserbeak, Ravage, Lionizer, Skytread, and Smashdown. And then the big guy. SoundBlaster. I highly recommend SoundBlaster. Yes, he doesn't turn into his traditional cassette player, but what you get with it and his gimmick, you press the button and chest opens and you can put these guys in there. I would highly recommend it. Get anything that matches this mold. You can get Siege Soundwave, the Netflix Soundwave, SoundBlaster if you're lucky enough to get them at a good price. And who else? Fun thing, new Transformer coming out. His enemy is coming out. Or at least the Starscream's enemy. Blaster is coming out. I'm hoping I can get him, so I can basically battle both cassette-holding bots. Let's do a skit! Yeah! Ah! Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitties. Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitties. Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitties. Soundwave. You're right, Soundwave. Kitties, get here now, or I shoot you. Wow. Wow. Guns. Pew. Bang. Kapow. Meow. Thank you for watching my review. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, anything. I'm going to be doing this more often. Tell me what toys you want me to review. I might post the guys I have on a page, and you guys tell me which ones to review, and I review them. I'm reviewing this guy because he is one of my favorites. That's it, and that's all. You grow old without Transformers, you grow old without them. Be weird, be human, live your life, and stop falling over on your face. And cut!